Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to our TPX reviews. Today's review is Rockstar Lime Freeze. Now this kind of surprised me. I didn't expect to find it as fast as I did. Hence I just uploaded Kickstart and then I was like, oh, I mentioned this and then here it was. So, yes, very exciting. I also have Pina Colada, which it's funny, I found these two before I found Peach Monster and Peach Tea Monster Rehab and Ultra Citron. So that's fine. The last time I had anything lime flavored was actually developed by Rockstar. If you guys remember Lost Cadillac, it was like a margarita flavored type of energy drink. It was really good though, and they discontinued it forever ago, and it took me forever to find it, and then when I finally found it, it was already long discontinued. So that was pretty much the end of that friggin' enjoyment. So here we are with Lime Freeze, and the can is, I love this can. It's everything about what it's going for. The look, a whole new design going on, like everything. The flavor is exciting, the look of the can is exciting, the green, it's definitely like, yes, this is something long overdue. Didn't expect it to ever come, because like ideas like this just happen. Frozen lime, like I would have just thought, hey, it's lime, but frozen lime. Apparently it's supposed to do something, it's supposed to make your mouth feel like it's frozen. I don't know. It's like someone stuck that girl from Frozen in your mouth. Whatever. It says right here, feel the freeze. Cooling sensation chills your mouth as you enjoy the mouth-watering, refreshing lime flavor. So apparently, yeah, it's supposed to, but a good friend of mine said that he didn't notice that. Dead carpet, my bad. Yeah, he comments here often. So here we got 140 calories, 0 fat, loads of sugar, 31 grams, which is nice to see. Very easy to read ingredient section. 160 milligrams per can. Made in the USA. And then over here, 2015, which I love seeing those new numbers when they first come out for Rockstar Las Vegas. That's pretty much the whole can. Super excited. Let's crack it open. Let's see. So it kind of smells like, Sprite a little bit. So it's not really margarita-ish, as like I was hoping, but it's Sprite. It is definitely Sprite lime, that type of lime, the type of lime you'd smell in lots of other, kind of like mellow yellow, lots of other drinks like that. A couple lime energy drinks I've had smell just like this. I think probably the Jeff Gordon cherry lime with orange. Kind of smells like Brondo a little bit. I never got a chance to review Brondo, but yeah, pretty much just smells like a typical, like that type of lime. Just smells like straight up lime, not the margarita type of lime that I was expecting, but that's fine. So here you have a unexpected murky type of white clear color, kind of like Mountain Dew white out, so that is interesting. It's not green like you'd expect, but yeah, so it's like a white out, perhaps a little bit. I see a little bit of pink now. Not sure if that's just, oh, it looks a little, it's got a little tinge of pink. It's got a really pretty after color somewhere in there. It's got like this strange, like, yeah, I don't know, it's pretty though. It's like a pink whiteout. It's interesting. I don't know if that's pink just coming up on this. No, that's what I see. Alright, let's finally give it a sip. Wow. That's really refreshing. It's kind of tart. It's a very tart lime. It's probably closest to like a real lime than anything. It's like Sprite, but then it's got this really like strange honey flavor. It's like, yeah, it's like Sprite with honey. It's very sweet. Like at first you just taste lime, and then that aftertaste hits you. It's a very faint honey taste, like really like livens up the flavor. It's very sweet and soft at the end. It's very fizzy, very carbonated. So it leaves like a very it really makes you think you just drank some Sprite, but then there's some weird aftertaste comes in and really changes how it tastes. It gets really sweet and sugary toward the end, and then it I feel like I've definitely had another drink that tastes like this. If anything, the crazy thing is, I want to kind of say it almost tastes more like lemon. I think that's what it's really close to lemon lime, but it's something about it. It just tastes different than just typical lemon lime. Like, it's definitely different than Sprite. I don't want you to think that it tastes like Sprite, because it almost doesn't at all, because it's got such a very strong lemon flavor that really like washes out the lime. Here in New England, we sell, obviously I mentioned Dells before in one of my other reviews. It's kind of funny, it tastes a lot like Dells. Something about the like right when you're done with the it starts off as like a hard type of like frothy stuff, and then it turns into like a slushiness at the end. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It tastes just like Dells. It's very sweet and lemony, lots of sugar at the end. It's almost like you taste the sugar more than you do. That's what it is. You taste like lemon lime and then lots of sugar. Like if someone dumped more sugar than they should have. So it's good. Yeah. But then, you know, I just sipped it again and I taste more lime than anything. It's very confusing. I know, all I know is it's definitely some kind of lemon lime Dells sweetness with lots of sugar. It's very sweet. At first it starts off tart. Like the first time I took a sip, I was like, whoa, this is tart. Now all I taste is sweetness. It's really good. I definitely, for those of you who don't have it yet, I can't wait for you to be able to try this, because it's definitely, it does not taste like anything you would have already had. So it's not like you can compare this, like I'm having a hard time comparing it to something, but Dells does come to mind, but you don't know what Dells tastes like, so that doesn't help you. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Another thing I just realized is that, thinking back to Monster, the Dr. 47, the VR drink that I had, it's very, I feel like I taste a little bit of San Pellegrino too, like maybe the really strong lemon. If you took like the lemon and their lime and you mix them together, as you can see, it's clear and very crystally, just like theirs. So it's very wow. Yeah, it's very different. It's nothing like I've ever had before, or what I was expecting. It tastes very different. I hate when I don't know what to compare it to, but that's a comfort that I always usually get away with, that I don't sometimes, and then it surprises me. So I don't really know what else to say, because the drink is just unique, so you can't put a flavor to it. So you know, you can't compare it to anything. It's okay, I can't say that this tastes like, yeah, a specific soda, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, just like lemon lime. There's lots of other drinks out there, Mellow Yellow, Sprite, but it's a very, like I said, best thing I can describe it as is it's lemony, it's limeish, it's tart, but then it's sweet, and then it's just got this, but the lime doesn't taste like a typical lime drink. Like Sprite, you know what Sprite tastes like, you know the lime and the lemon in there, but they definitely did something different in the ingredients to not taste like Sprite. So it's refreshing though, and it's definitely pretty interesting. Overall, I don't even, I feel like I'd be such a predictable reviewer, but I gotta give it a 10 for being new. For being new, refreshing. It's true, I did not get a chill sensation. The last time I had a drink that did that was called Slap, and it said chill sensation on the can. And I actually did get a chill from that. Chills your throat like it's supposed to. This, I'm assuming, either doesn't work yet, or it's like they're still working on that feature. Maybe they'll fix it down the road. This could be like a pre-release type of thing. Rockstar loves doing that. And yeah, so, but so far, no chili freeze. But it's definitely delicious. Definitely, I can't wait to drink this more than any of the other Rockstars that have been out for the past year or so, because like I love lime, and I love, yeah, like I love green, I love this color, this flavor, and it's new. It doesn't taste like any other Rockstar out there. So far, this is completely different for Rockstar. It's as new as when Green Apple came to town and Bubbleberry came to town, except this is in a different way. It's like a soda Rockstar. It's really good. It kind of reminds me of Jolt a little bit, but yeah, I think that's what it reminds me of. The lime, the original, the green Jolt. So yeah, that's basically it. 10 for being new and original, and it's also a mainstream drink, and they always nail things, and they never taste like crap, so 10. So alright guys, thanks very much for watching TPX Reviews for Rockstar Lime Freeze. I will see you very shortly. Peace out.